Hello all, and depending on when you're watching this, happy 10th anniversary to Skyrim. The playthrough you're about to watch will be heavily roleplay focused, despite not being done in all character in terms of narration. Oftentimes I'll be doing it like a normal Let's Play. Our build is something I like to call the Daedric Apprentice. Raised in an obscure Ashlander cult, Ophis Nizaroth was taught a unique Velothi religion, which worshipped a trinity of the Daedric princes Azura, Clavicus Vile, and Hermaeus Mora, or as they called them, the Enchantress, the Trickster, and the Elder. The ultimate goal of the cult is outlined in our custom lore book using the Take Notes mod called Emergent Mutations. That's what we've chosen to name it. The theology of this nameless nomadic esoteric cult believes the races of Almer to be direct descendants from Daedra, breaking with usually practiced Morrowindian beliefs. Their ultimate goal is to mutate through the practice of magic into Daedric princes, each in their own right. The Warhammer Fantasy-like focus on magic mutations also gives us an excuse to apply some very Bosmetic modded cosmetics, such as antlers, to our very Dunmeri character. Because of his belief, we have a few specific goals, rules, and regulations for this character's story. However, before that, a fair question would be, how does the Daedric Apprentice play? Using the Apprentice Stone as our birth sign in Skyrim Unbound, we have a 100% weakness to magicka in exchange for a 100% extra regeneration rate, a vanilla effect you're very aware of. We will be specializing in conjuration, illusion, and speech. Specifically, I want this character to specialize in the summoning of Daedra, not the undead, as I've played a necromancer in probably every fantasy game, including Skyrim, I played growing up. He's also going to be using a different chapter of Emergent Mutations as a personal catalog of studying the various Daedra added by DERP, the Daedric Entity Restoration Project mod, to try to find a way to mutate his own body to take on their qualities. Spiritual ascension and personal power is our goal. This combination of skills adds to the various Morrowind and Lovecraft-inspired themes of the character. Using the Morkakian idea of the Eternal Champion, I wanted to create a character who would have multiple incarnations in different fictional universes. Ophis Nizaroth could easily be named Nathaniel O'Reilly, cultist of Yog-Sothoth, Nyarlathotep, and the Black Goat, which I can't say the real name of on YouTube, of the Call of Cthulhu universe. The rules I want to stick to for this playthrough is that we can only recruit other Dunmer as followers, no restoration magic, we are forbidden from the blessings from shrines of the divines or entering Daedric holy ground, meaning places like the Shrine of Talos in Windhelm or the Chapel of the Divines in Solitude. We will be a pretender to the Dragonborn throne, as to get the most out of the game you do have to do the main story to some degree, one part of which is impossible without Whirlwind Sprint. Now, of course, when I'm talking about doing the main story, I'm really only talking about up until we trigger the Solstheim main story. There really isn't a lot to do in Solstheim in the Dragonborn DLC unless you're, well, the Dragonborn. Or, in our case, thanks to Skyrim Unbound, we selected no Dragon Souls absorption and Dragonborn, or rather non-Dragonborn shouts. So that's what's going to happen. If you would like a full list of our mods, I have an entire playlist around that entitled simply Skyrim Mods on the channel. Look for the videos with the Vortex logo on the thumbnails. Now, my Aedra and Daedra, let's begin our journey. Hello, and welcome to Skyrim Unbound, or the series which we'll be calling People of Skyrim because of the, because of the main overworld overhaul mod we're using, which is People of Skyrim. It's amazing. I talk about it in the mod list videos, but Skyrim Unbound, we have everything set up the way we want it. If you are not familiar with that, we go over that in the mod setup video right before this one, so please check that out if you're confused by any of this. But as a brief overview, Apprentice Standing Stone, Time-Delayed Dragons, Non-Dragonborn shouts, Equipment, Illusion, Staff of Crying Eyes. I have no idea what this staff is or what that spell is, but I'm really happy we have it. A one-handed dagger, an iron dagger, of course, a beginner-level cultist-style weapon, armor type, vampire armor, but we're not a vampire. Indeed, vampire armor with hood. That's what we're doing. Staff, one-handed weapon, okay, spells. And we, as we specified before, we are not a necromancer, so I want to get rid of Conjure Avenging Wraith too. No ghosts, no that, but Conjure Familiar is different. But Conjure, well, actually, you know what, ghosts are different, but zombies, we don't want zombies. I'm not interested in zombies. No necromancy, but what Conjure Avenging Wraith, Consuming Powers, or Reconstruction, Conjure Familiar, Bound Sword, and then, of course, we have a bunch of playful, Crying Eye. Okay, wait, never mind. I want to go over here. want to go over here, and I want to just give me nothing. Just if I already have the spell, then I don't want it. Just no random exit. I don't want it. I don't want the staff. Never mind. Okay, you can just be a dagger. Actually, I kind of want to make it easier. Not easier on me, but I want to make it easier on a kind of hide cuirass plus clothes. I don't know. Fur armor, studded leather. What would actually look like I'm hide cuirass plus clothes might look more incognito, but I'm more looking for... No, it's fine. No, this is fine. Vampire armor. I've said this before. Nobody in the game knows it's vampires, okay? It's vampire armor to us, but not to them, and we're not a vampire. We're starting with vampire armor. I kind of explained my reasoning for this, but let's go. Let's just jump into the character. Okay. All right, and we are starting with black vampire armor. That is very cool. Okay, Khajiit Imperial, and of course we are choosing Dunmer. All right. Now, for our Dunmer preset, if you're new to the channel, generally speaking, I am someone who likes to do psychoanalysis and generally set up a kind of, how would I put it? A character type that generally is indicative of whatever we are playing as an archetype. That is something that people often enjoy on the channel. People have commented that they enjoy, and I intend to deliver a bit more. So, I want to start off with this general preset here, and we're going to do first is we're going to give him a thinker's brow. What a thinker's brow is, if you study the MBTI or you're familiar with psychology anyway, or the personality typing mechanism, you know there are certain physical features that are indicative of, to us as a species, indicating a certain type of thought process or a certain type of personality. And we can't really get that with this, because no matter what it is, his brow is always going to be turned into this grimace. So what we're going to do is we're going to have straight eyebrows like these. And then I want to go to his eyes, and I want to, because we are a Dunmer, I want to make that very clear by choosing a little bit of a unique eye colors for Dunmers, absolutely. And of course, maybe you've heard this in the, let's see, eyeliner color, eyeshadow. We actually do want eye tint. So notice how everything's dark, and we very much have this contrast between the bright pink and red of the eyes. And as that's looking out at you, it's outlined by this darkness, so it's all very accentuated. Mouth. Eventually, we will be doing scars to get the antler mutations that we talked about in the little, what would you say? The little opening we did. Okay, lip color. We want our lips to be a little bit full of life, but not fully. Here, okay. Hair. I think black hair is just fine, but mohawk, I don't know. I don't think that's who we are. I think that there is a very Rasputin vibe to that I want this character to have, and that means some very long, messy hair, I think. Yes, definitely the kind of person who's been in a laboratory for a very, very long time, and we want a deep, long beard to go with that. I think that's exactly what I want. And let's see if I can get that. This is the closest we can come. Fine with me. A-okay. And hair color, we'll keep that pitch black because that goes great with the gray of the skin. That goes great with the outline of the brightness of the eyes. And I think we're almost done. We just need to get those scars on us. Those sweet Bosmeri antler scars. And in a way, they are scars for us. They are indeed scars because they're the result of magical mutations that we actively sought out. So, when it comes to these scars, I think they should be reminiscent of Daedric horns because we are a Dunmer, and even though we do belong to a cult that differs from many beliefs in Tamriel, we ourselves are still sort of cursed to resemble Daedra to some degree, so it would make sense if we did have a magical mutation for the horns to resemble very much a Daedric, if you will, a Daedric horn set. So, what would be very stupid to do would be this, and this is what I'm very tempted to do. They're large, extravagant, but here's the key. They're also noble antlers. They're noble. And this is what I'd choose if I was playing a heroic Bosmeri character. If I was playing a heroic Bosmer warrior, I would definitely choose these strong, big antlers right here because they're representative of the stag, and the stag has that representation of purity plus war in mythology. But we're not that. We are very much more reminiscent of, and I actually saw the antlers that I would very much like, yes, these right here. These right here. Oh, yes. And actually, I'll admit, I feel as though I now need to maybe change the hair a little bit. Because we had this long, raggedy hair, but now that we've outlined it with antlers that are kind of slicked back, I would think that he would probably grow his hair to accentuate that. Or perhaps, oh yeah, no, tie it back a little perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Going back. What is he doing? That's a bit of a knot, I believe. The nose is fine. This is the best of the Dark Elf noses that I could get. That's why I kind of went with this preset. That's why I almost always go with this preset. Okay. Ah, man, just slicked back, though. Can we do longer slicked back, though? That's what I'm interested in. This is more of the Albert Einstein hair that we get the choice of. Come on, can we do longer slicked back? Slicked back. Come on. Okay, so we have very close to the head. Okay. Perhaps let's look. No, it's still the giant widow's peak. No. Oh man. Oh, this is funny. We could be balding. That would be funny. All right. Let's see. This is a little bit slicked back, but it's still very tight. It just makes my head look weird. Okay. All right. We're going to go all the way back to the long hair here, and then we're going to take it one down. And this kind of pretty boy look. It's very... Actually, you know what? No. We're going to keep the original hairstyle and look. Because look, when you have a character with hair, or rather horns and antlers, I did something very stupid. And that is I decided to do the hair and facial hair first and then the horns and antlers. Usually the horns can guide me with the design philosophy intuitively of the whole process. But since we started with this initial kind of Rasputin-inspired hair setup, I think I'd like to do some more subtle horns. I think that's something I'd rather do. I definitely. So let's go back to head. Let's go back to scars. And let's choose some smaller. This one is kind of like a crown. And it's somewhat indicative of a ruler, but not as noble as the giant antlers. This is a man who is in seeking of becoming a Daedric prince, and he can be at his best day, on the best hour of his best day. He's very much the Dunmer equivalent of Griffith from Berserk before he was caged and his wiener was chopped off. And that is that he is an expert tactician and a lot of things like that, just on his best day. So I'm thinking that these might work. They also seem very complementary. The little spikes, despite being usually curved, I think these work a lot better. I was tempted to go with shorter horns, which are much more indicative, or rather seem more like just mutations. But these also are somewhat reminiscent, and the curvature of them are somewhat reminiscent of the horns you would see on some Daedra. So usually what would happen is the horns would go out and then curl around the head. So I like this. We could also just say he had some Bosmer in his blood, and that's why he had this. So I like the antlers. I like the antler mutation. Feels very Warhammer Fantasy. And our nice gothic Rasputin-like figure here is more than done. Actually, I'm thinking again. Okay. So we could go tinier horns. Okay, this is it. I'm going to go tiny horns. Okay, never mind. Okay, why are we going tiny horns? We don't necessarily have to have the big crowns of the Griffith man before the weenie chop. We can have, instead, the smaller horns that are hidden by a hood. I like this better, because it implies that we're a dark, mysterious figure, and only once it's too late do you see that you have made a deal with the devil. And it's very indicative of that 1950s devil look. I'm liking it a lot. And actually, we might want to change the beard again to something a bit more stylized. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to do that. Okay. I want the goatee. If we're going to be the devil, I want a goatee. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's kind of the best. That's kind of the best we can do for a goatee. But it's this. Oh man. We also have to change the mouth shape. I think that goes without saying. We do. We do have to change the mouth shape. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. It's like we could do that. This. I think we'll go with this. And we have to change the mouth. Please tell me I can get a little sinister smile. Oh, give me a sinister smile, baby. Oh, no. Smile for me. No. No. Please don't. It's like, yeah, I want him to be, I have to change his eye shape too. I want him to be, come on. Yeah, a little bit of that. This is a little bit closer. It's not quite a smirk. It's not quite a smile, but at least it's more even toned. No, too angry, too... No, kissy face. We do not do the kissy face. Alright, something... let's do that. And then maybe we can change the eyes and give off more of an illusion. Let's go up to eye shape here. I want to give off a little bit more of an illusion. Giant eyes. Why, hello there. I'm not crazy. No, you can trust me. Hi there. A little too beady. Let's see here. Just alien proportions, but that's fine with me. It's like it's conniving, open. Yes. Really? You think of someone? All right. Let's see. This is still grimace, still mean. Just like I don't want him to be condescending. I want him to be playfully interested to some degree when he looks at the world. I do. I think we're gonna have to go back to the big eyes over here, the ridiculous giant eyes. I like those. Okay, where were they? They were over here. These? Yes. Okay, so we have to go back. I swear, this will be the last stop. This is why I'll put timestamps in this thing. But... Okay, this... Yes. And then we have here. Alright, fine. We'll do this. And I actually kind of want to go back to the beard. I will. I'm changing my mind more times than I can count, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize tonight. Alright. I think we will. We'll go with a nice long beard here. Long beard accentuate. Actually, this is actually more of a goat-like beard, accentuating the goat-like horns, which I do kind of like. If we turn this way, we do get something of a bit of a noble demeanor, but it looks more satyr-esque, like he's a mischievous creature, which I do like. It's a very Loki aesthetic. Yes, we'll do this. I'm more than happy with this as our Ophis Nizaroth. So this will be Ophis Nizaroth. And accept. Okay, and do we want to continue or do we want to stay here? We will continue. We don't need to change anything. And we should be starting in the New Nissus Corner Club. Emergent Mutations by Unknown. We summon the Elder, Gamori, Zagan, Citri, Eligor, Dursun, Vaul, Skor, Algor, Sephon, Partas, Gamor, Umbra, Anaboth, Throdog, Hermamora. We summon the Trickster, Nayar, Telel, Alal, Azathon, Vawajea, Naguz, Vile. We summon the Enchantress, Hastor, Shab, Zar, Yebnog, Ryujin, Ma, Mopo, Yig, Migo. Azora. The Elder teaches us the way of inner eyes to read old scrolls. The Trickster teaches us the way of black joy to destroy the mortal weakness. The Enchantress teaches us how to ascend as one of her 1,000 young, to become equals with her. By studying these true princes, we too shall ascend to greatness. To speak as Vile, learn as Hermamora, and act as Azora, we shall each gain a divine realm made manifest on Nirn. The inferior shall refer to us as tyrants, the idiot shall refer to us as mad, and our great trinity of teachers shall see us as bitter equals. This is the only true life, and so long as we adhere to the following principles, we shall never fail on the path. These rules guide us to complete enlightenment. 1. Take always the Daedra into yourself. 2. Study all that you may be able. 3. Speak only when necessary. 4. Reject the undead and embrace mutation of being. 5. Always seek to rule mortals. Undead temptations. Those younger among the Order often voice the desire to further their mutations through taking on aspects of the undead. While we are no enemy of the Blood Moon, the mutations presented by lichdom, vampirism, and lycanthropy pale in comparison to those found in true ascension. Do not leave the banquet hall for a mere crumb under the table of the path. Daedric Anatomy by Ophis Nizaroth. Introduction. It is my great pleasure to begin this beatific research into the truth of divine evolution. In my life, I have grown a love for the various wonderful brothers and sisters of which we Mer are descendant. Their toil, their suffering, and their divine bodies. Soon, we too shall ascend to such a state. Entry 1. Scamps. It was in my youth, through my uncle, who was called Archbrother Vindicio, that I would see my first Daedra. Though considered weaker, the unique charm of these creatures would rub off on me dramatically. My uncle had come into the possession of a ring with the unique curse to have 4 scamps, most commonly associated with the true Prince Dagon, dance around the bearer. Originally, this was intended to be a Telvanni prank on an apprentice, but for our order, it was a great opportunity to learn. I spent many long hours studying these small creatures' affinity for fire, not contrasting with my own race's. Proper amputation of a scamp heart may possess the key to slowly fully fireproofing my own race and enhancing the other races of Mer. Entry 2. Hern. One of my greatest privileges in life was to know and study swordsmanship under the intelligent Daedra I would come to nickname Heloth, for he had no true name. His powerful antlers and mighty furred humanoid body would be made manifest to me in the light of an arcane summoning rune intended to bring one closer to the true Prince Vile. It was through his experiment's explosion and the unique nature of his summoning that I would be able to speak with the creature, as a bit of our essences were mixed in a process neither of us intended to participate in. My first experience with a powerful Daedra would be a positive one, as I would soon find out through a communication method that lay somewhere between telepathy and full memory sharing that Heloth, too, had his own trinity of service. The Hern in question saw himself as the honorable servant of the true princes Hircine, Dagon, and Vile. In the case of our mutual admiration for the true Prince Vile, we soon developed a close camaraderie. We would hunt mortals together to grow our skills, though I would never master the bow as he could. Eventually, of course, his time ran out, and the arcane rune which summoned him was eroded. But those 12 years were a phenomenal time in my life. The morning after he left, I would wake with the small antlers which currently adorn my face. The proper amputation of a Hern heart may hold the key to increase near limitless stamina for all Merkind. Alright, so by now you've gotten a little bit of what this character is about. Ophis Nizaroth is indeed someone who, you've gotten to know. Now, I think it's about time. You know, we're here in a tavern, the womb of adventure for many a D&D story. And I think it's time we ask about some rumors.
Welcome, brother. Please, enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much, brother. Okay. Can I get a copy of the Jobs of Skyrim books here? This is for a few side quests, but we do need to pick up some work, I suppose, as long as we're here. We are on kind of a holy mission, though, of self-improvement. but it wouldn't be bad to do that. Why are there so many dark elves here? Would we be surprised by that? I think we would be coming here. Yeah, no, we would be coming here because we know about where dark elves are, and we would be coming to Windhelm because there is a high population of dark elves. So we wouldn't need to know that. Heard any rumors lately?
I was walking by the old Aretino residence. Heard the little boy, Apprentice. He was chanting. It was the Black Sacrament, I'll tell you.
Oh, okay. The followers of Sithis. That might be interesting to us, and we would find that interesting because they are a worshipper of a Daedra. We would be familiar with the study of. It was a true prince, Sithis. So we would be kind of like, interesting there. We might check that out. Have you heard anything else?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
I would be more than happy to visit the Shrine of Azora. That is more than reasonable, brother. Thank you, though it's a lovely cultural element. I did not know I would find... That's something we would be pleasantly surprised by. Maybe these Nords do have some respect for real culture after all. Where can I learn more about magic? Is there... Well, we wouldn't ask it this way. Okay. Is there some place of magical talent or what passes for it in this snowy wasteland of unintelligent men?
The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's court wizard has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
Thank you very much, brother. And, while I don't expect to be treated well, I would like to know what jobs are currently available. Even I have to eat. I haven't quite phased that part of mortality out of me. So sure, take one, and then we have a copy of Jobs of Skyrim, and then, let's see. Oh. Okay, so would we have heard talk of murders? I think we would have. We were in a bar, we arrived here, we would have probably heard people talking about that. Why have there been so many murders in Windhelm?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
That is the correct view, my brother. One must only care for themselves in this world. This goes double for us. The path to enlightenment is filled with obstacles of empathy for lesser beings. Why are there so many dark elves here? We wouldn't really need to know that. Why are the dark elves treated? How are the dark elves treated? Yes. Oh, what is the general state of the dark elves? I can't imagine it's quite good in this land of the ignorant.
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time.
I see. Ah, that means there are plentiful recruits. Possible apprentices for me. Ah, thank you very much, brother. Now, to check my own inventory.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
All right, so that was definitely very good. We learned of some... Oh, okay, hello. Mel...
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
My apologies, brother. But don't worry. I assure you, things will be getting quite better for Merkind very soon. Or whenever I ascend to power. All right. Now, let's go into inventory. I actually want to see. We won't want to have an ale. Why not? Bake some potatoes. Ooh, veggies, carbs, and liquor. That's wonderful. That's a well-balanced diet. Okay, Jobs of Skyrim. All right, Jobs of Skyrim. Okay. Blacksmith jobs, quest givers, and their locations. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see here. Rare moon sugar and skooma quests, poaching jobs, pelt traders and their locations, fish buyers, merchant jobs, bounty hunters. That might be something. Bounty hunters, delivery quest, courier jobs. Ooh, necromancers. We're not necromancers, but we could dabble. Okay. Nothing here though. Nothing in Windhelm for necromancer locations. Fair enough. Alchemist. Okay, let's look at that. Windhelm, baby. Okay, look, we could look for an alchemist job. Jewelry crafting, brewery, tax collector. Yeah, talk about the epitome of evil. Enchanting. Let's go with, let's see, Calcelmo. We have to look for that. We have to look for a mage. And actually, I would be very interested. You see, this sort of castle
Care to
mage
make a
fellow.
friendly wager?
No. Thank you, my Bosma friend. I don't partake in gambling.
Care to make a friendly wager?
No, as I said, the only path I partake in is the assured one, the path of ascension. And he just randomly... You know, I was originally going to intend his cult to be incredibly esoteric, but as I move forward, I think I'd like him to crazily ramble about this thing that no one knows anything about. I'd actually like to do that a lot. Ooh, religion. Okay, we get to select. Most denizens of Tamriel are religious. You may choose to follow a deity, receiving a minor blessing and learning about their sacred tenets. Okay. And we are going to be following Azora, as you know from the intro and the very elongated intro. We worship a pantheon of Azora, Hermaeus Mora, which we call Herma Mora, and Clavicus Vile, which we call Vile. Azora. Okay. Daedric Prince Azora. Azora is the Prince of Dusk and Dawn and creator goddess of the Khajiit and Dark Elven people. Follower. Nearby foes suffer weakness to magic. That goes great for our Apprentice Stone tenets. Trap souls in my name. That goes wonderful for a conjurer. Absolutely. Explore new locations. Wonderful for me. Pray only at twilight. Okay, that's a challenge. We'll try to do that, preferably outside. I'm not sure what twilight means. Does they mean at noon? Do they mean at dusk and dawn? I'm assuming they mean dusk and dawn because it's Azora. Dark elves and those skilled in illusion are most deserving of my favor. That works great for our RP. Amazing. That's wonderful. I didn't know the tenets before I read this. Good. Pray once a day to strengthen your bond with this deity. Okay. Amen. Amen.
You need anything,
all right.
Come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Good to know, brother. I'm very happy for you. I'm going to go over here. All right. Now, what I want to do here is I want to start equipping things to our favorite menu. So, as you know, we learned swordsmanship from a Hern, and it shouldn't be surprising to you that we can use Bound Sword. I am rethinking Conjure Familiar and Conjure Avenging. Summons a familiar for 60 seconds or the caster is pointing magic. You know what? It is a familiar. Okay, sure, fine. It's a familiar. I go back and forth on it. Conjure Avenging Wraith we won't necessarily do, but Bound Sword and Conjure Familiar, let's see, Azor Construction, expand 20 stamina per second to heal. Damn, that's awesome. Yes, absolutely. Consuming Power, allied, summoned, or reanimated minion gains 75 extra attack damage for 10 seconds, then dies. I don't think we would be doing. I don't think that's how I'm going to. Azor Reconstruction is definitely more. Azor. All right. At some point, I'm going to release a bloopers video. You see, I tried to start this previously, and then let's go with the illusions. Let's see here. What do we want from the illusions? What is the crying eye? Blinds the target and makes them 20% less likely to detect the caster for 30 seconds. I mean, that's not terrible. I can see how this would be integrated really well into a vampire. I absolutely could, but I don't think that's our playstyle all that much. But we'll try it out later. Sure, why not? Courage, we could go with clairvoyance because I'm going to get lost horribly in this. Courage, creatures and people won't flee for 60 seconds. Target, you know, courage would definitely be good. That would definitely augment our ability to help out our minions. Dispel magic is absolutely amazing. Fury is going to be so fun. Ghost Walk, caster is invisible for 10 seconds or until broken. Yes, absolutely. And Pale Shadow, that's going to be wonderful. Summoning a shadow clone, basically a weak Naruto-style shadow clone of an enemy, that's going to be freaking great. Okay, now I should be able to hit, Q, and then we'll go Bound Sword in one hand, and then we'll go Conjure Familiar. And I actually want to see if Conjure Familiar is still the vanilla one. No, I don't want to practice magic in front of these yokels. Let's go back in the bar. No.
All I ask.
Let me know if you want
Hello,
anything.
brother, sister. I have to go into the back room for a moment. Just going to practice some magic. Thank you. Ooh, open Hot Breath Cavern. What is Hot Breath Cavern? Hello. Well, my apologies. Just going to use your cellar for a moment. Oh, no.
Come on in. Let me know.
Okay, that was a whole lot of nope. I'm assuming okay. That was a whole lot of nope. All right. Well, I'm just here to test out some of my magic before I get things going, see how the land of Skyrim, see if any ley lines have affected my magical abilities, as it were. Nope, you're still a wolf. That's right. Indeed.
Welcome, brother. Please,
All right.
enjoy yourself.
That's fine. That's fine. You're still a wolf, aren't you? That's you're just adorable. Okay. Azor reconstruction, and then boom. Familiar resisted. Okay. Well, that's because I'm assuming they don't need it. Their health is probably already solid. And then courage. Okay, and boom. Familiar resisted courage. Aw, man. Okay. Well, we'll take that off the where's courage? We'll take that off the menu. Well, whoa. What's this? What? Group. What? What? Who? How? What? Oh, I can assign hotkeys. Oh, I can assign hotkeys. Can I drag? No, I can't assign. Can I? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do that. No. Okay. All. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. I was excited for a moment, but anyway, bound sword. So let's go bound sword, and let's go. I definitely want to keep dispel magic and fury. Fury is just going to be so fun to mess with people. Bound sword. Okay, and here's something else we have to do actually. And here's our bound sword. Boom. We're sticking with the vanilla model. It was very tempting to use something to replace this, but I'm A-okay with it. I really like it. It's a creation of a Daedric weapon. It goes amazing for our build. Let's go up here. One thing I found very interesting, the fellow you heard who just said, the Great Quarter could be a haven for my people. If you go up here, there's a set of Imperial armor. He's literally basically, we have the iconic thing, which you're probably familiar with, which is the two Nords harassing the Dark Elf outside of Windhelm for being Imperial spies. And then it's like up here, well, not to draw attention. But that's all right. We're going to go all the way up here and assume that they'll just, whatever, elf logic. It's like, he's an elf. It's fine. You can go upstairs. You creepy man with vampire armor and antlers. But okay, all right. So now we go back to P. We go back to P. We pee poo poo. And Azor reconstruction, bound sword, and conjure familiar is fine with me. But actually, you know what? If it's not going to help us that much, Azor reconstruction and bound sword, that's fine with me. Pale shadow, we can use that as a substitute for summoning creatures for right now. Ghost walk is still amazing. Dispel magic. If crying eye is more of a gimmick. We just wanted to try it out. It's probably not going to actually help us. Courage, if that resists our minion, that's fine. Fury, Ghost Walk, Pale Shadow. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to get into the habit of the following. Bound Sword and Pale Shadow. Bound Sword and Pale Shadow, because these are going to be our lifesavers in the future. Can we use Pale Shadow? Yes, we can, and it's very affordable. Yes. Okay, amazing. Awesome. All right, so we got one illusion, one conjuration. That's exactly what we want. One summon and one non. That's great. Okay, so what I want to do is head out. Let's go check our journal. We have miscellaneous quests. Talk to Aventus Arantino, visit the Shrine of Azora, and visit the College of Winterhold. Primarily, we want to visit the College of Winterhold, but while we're here, talk to Aventus Arantino. I think that would work out. We're in search of power and self-actualization. That is the goal of this character. Aventus Arantino is definitely where we want to go, because he is associated to some degree with the Black Sacrament, which we know from our own occultic studies and the cult we were raised in to be associated with Sithis, though we're more associated and more familiar with the Morag Tong, of course, coming from Morrowind, than we are with the Dark Brotherhood. So, let's head over there. Let's investigate. Let me investigate this fellow, this small Nord boy child. Nord boy child. Nord boy child. I'm here to help you, yes.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artino is doing the Black Sacrament?
Interesting.
Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
What an oddly heartwarming gesture. You do understand, ma'am, that as you continue down this path and try to help out this Nord child, the ungrateful races of men will eventually all turn on us. There's no point in trying to talk sense into the empathetic. All right. Now, when it comes right down to it, you know, actually this character would fit very well in an Elric of Melniboné setting. Like, literally, not as Elric, who's, like, distinctly the more empathic dark elf of his race, but, like one of his cousins who's a total dick. But generally speaking, my character right now would probably think that it's good to let anyone dealing with Daedra marinate on that practice for a really long time, and actually would want to leave them alone on second thought. And to be more roleplay friendly as well, we'd actually like to go back to the Nunissus Corner Club and probably rent a room, or actually an inn, if it's all possible. This is not the inn. We would want to go to the inn. And let's see if these Nordic fellows will allow us a bed to sleep for the night. And actually, how much coin do I have? 64 gold. Yes, that should be enough to get me through the night, as it were. Yes, indeed. All right. Windhelm. Yes, Windhelm. Candlehearth Hall. Interesting.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hello, Pa.
Speak.
Hello?
Make it quick.
I am not looking for work, thank you. All right. Now, I do indeed need a place to stay for the night.
Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs.
Oh, another ungrateful Norn. Just what Nern needs. All right. Did I just say Norn instead of Nord? So it's what Too Much Guild Wars 2 does to an MFer. All right. I would like to rent a room, madame.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Indeed.
A good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my spirits.
What is this creature? What is this thing? All right.
Something.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Lovely atmosphere, I must say.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right, ma'am. I will. Now leave. Your presence is putrid, man-thing. Go.
So what's the news on the street, Captain?
What?
The Dark Elves are uneasy. There's a killer on the streets.
No, I'm uneasy because I want to go to bed.
Leave me alone.
How would you like a drink?
Oh, very much so.
Coming right up.
Okay, well, coming right up. Get the Daedra out. Get the me out. Leave. Good. Okay. We'll deal with the boy in the morning. If he truly is performing a demonic sacrament, a black sacrament as it were, then him getting closer to Sithis is good for conversation, especially if the boy is indeed, from the sound of his name, a human, a mortal, a race of men, if you will. Yes, getting anywhere associated with such a creature who is not associated with Daedra would be simply unbearable. All right. Now, I can talk to a vampire. I can't talk to a mortal. Not a mortal man, at least. All right. Yes, I suppose a good old-fashioned mer 12 hours. A good mer 11 hours of sleep shall do me. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All the Ultima women. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Where am I? No. Not again. I stop messing with Meridia. Stop giving me a beacon. No. Who are you? An Argonian of some sort? What are you? Superstitions. Tamrielic, do you speak it?
За это боги их наказали. Ничего более. Все остальное — досужие выдумки глупцов.
No, I do not currently wish to change my Sujama provider.
Помощи ты от меня ждешь.
No habla español.
Я знаю. знаю, что тебе предложить. Отринуть никчемные суеверия. Тебе, наверное, интересно, где же другие монахи? Я топил их прямо в священном пруду. О, как они молили о пощаде! И где же были ваши боги? Почему они не спасли их? Скажи мне, почему?
Wow, this is amazing, beautiful architecture. Look at that pond. Because what was he doing? Because the guy is twerking. He was twerking. Because the gods don't exist. Look at my fat ass cheeks clap. I'm dummy thick. Molag Bal? It sounds like Molag Bal. Been watching the Japanese cartoons, I see. Wait, what's a Japan? Alright, and this is the Russian translated into English, because the English translation isn't great. Okay.
Does someone live among the
What? Oh no. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Okay. Alright there, buddy. Oh no. No, no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Please, no, 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 no. I am scared beyond belief. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Holy crap. No, 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 no. Whoa, no, 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 no. Hey, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a lot of no. That's a lot of no. Oh, no, no. That's a lot of no. Oh, no, no, no. Please, God, no. Okay, you. Maybe some porkers will finish him off. Useful for me.
all the living shall fear the dead.
Okay. Alright. Yes, come now. My spectral anomaly friend. Ah. Yes, indeed they shall. And now I just have to deal with the giant Horker attack. No big deal. Oh God. Yeah, at this stage in his career, doesn't have much experience dealing with all of these types of creatures. All right, I'm fighting largely aquatic creatures, and so it would be best for me to stay on land. Now, let's see how you deal with turning on each other a bit. I think that would definitely be for my best interest. There we are. Indeed. Yes, dance, my puppets, dance. Who needs to be a vampire to play with people's heads? You fell beasts. Oh, yes, indeed. Thinking you are stronger than me, as it were. Oh, please. Yes, indeed. Go to war. Oh, a Horker buffet, I do say. Oh, this is getting old very quickly. Kill each other already, please. Just tiresome. So there's at least only one of you. Come now. Now, everyone, I'm over here. Change direction, change direction. Okay, nothing there. Right, can't talk to you yet until the coast is clear, I'm afraid. Let's see, I believe you died over here, indeed. What do you have for me? Ooh, face mask. That could certainly help in the future. So, see, a great sword. I might be able to pawn that off onto someone, or some thuggish friend of mine might be able to use that. Absolutely fine. Oh, no, 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 no. And also, just to protect me from the cold, as I have no freaking idea how I got here. It was a lovely dream about Altmer women, and then there was some Argonian man, but he certainly wasn't a maid, and then he started clapping his dummy thick scaled cheeks, and I didn't know what was going on. Now I'm here. It's very confusing. Oh. Oh, God. Well, now... Fury is actually an amazing spell, and I'm very happy to be using it. All right, let's see here. Horker Tusk and Horker Meat. Fine with me. All right. Okay, we got 2 left. We got 2 left. All right. All right. Almost ready. Okay, Pale Shadow, and also I'm thinking we could go Bound Sword if things go a little too sideways for us. Yes, Horker. Go, Horker. Go, Horker. Rangers, go. There's a light in the distance. See the Horker coming closer. That's weird. There should be a Horker. There's the Horker. You should be Horking. Ha-ha. Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Horker, Horker, Horker. Fighting the wrong guy. Okay. Oh, right, I cloned a Furied Horker, and then it attacked me. That's what I call synergy. That's fair. That's very fair, you know? Okay, they seem to be leaving me alone, which is more than I need, so that's A-okay. Let's see if we can't disappear from their sight. See if we can't do that. See if we can't hide... Hidey time, little bit of hidey time. Little bit of some hidey time, please go away. Can I actually use Crying Eye? Let's see about Crying Eye. I want to use Crying Eye. Oh, okay, that actually doesn't help me. You know, it would be great right now would be a Muffle spell. I remember Muffle from... I'm weirdly nostalgic for Muffle, because the last time I used Muffle, I was unironically in vanilla Skyrim on the Xbox a long, long time ago. Okay, so they're still killing each other. There's still kind of a war going on there. That's great. But we kind of want to disappear from their sight, which is definitely preferable. Okay, good. Now that we're hidden, let's see if we can't sneak over to our little friend over here and have a little conversation. No, I don't want to sneak. I don't want to kill him. Okay, it seems like we are good. Their natural position is not to be over here, so they're leaving. And that means it should be fine for me. Yes. Pardon me, sir. You disgusting man thing. What happened? Who are you?
Помочь. Ты. Помочь. Мне слушать. Ты слушать.
I assure you, I speak many odd tongues. I even have a minor's in dragon speak, but I do not know what you are saying. You're freezing. Be patient. I'll make a fire.
Нет, поздно. Найти туманные долины, Айрок, Эндиваль. Передать Эндиваль. Солнце сходит. Наш день. Наш день.
Wait, I don't understand. What Endvel? What day? High Rock? Okay. All right. And now, sadly, he has left us. Coast of Last Hope and Miner's Clothing. Let's go into our... What is Coast of Last Hope? Last Hope Shore Chronicle. Nyar Niril Dareth Part 1. Okay. The blind square of the small window seemed to be a vessel filled to the brim with darkness. The wanderer stared into it, but could see nothing beyond the dirty cracked glass except a swirl of oblique flakes of snow. A blizzard was raging outside, and the shady shack, nestled in the sparse coniferous forest, at the foot of the mountains, was fast disappearing under a white shroud. The first snowfall had caught him so inappropriately here. Yes, so inopportunely here. In this tiny hobo shelter, on his endless journey from nowhere to nowhere, and now the miles of deserted space no longer seemed like an easy walk to him. A harsh, okay, this isn't someone's voice, a harsh, inhospitable land, he thought, wrapping himself in the animal skin left behind by the hunters. A single thought warmed his soul. The fierce storms of the vast ocean were far behind him. Where were all those with whom he had shared his last gulps of water during the long voyage? One hoped they were in a better world. Keeping the memory of his faithful comrades alive until his last moments was all he could thank fate for, the right to be sole survivor. Where had the wanderings taken him? What became of him after he left the lonely but leaving behind notes? This is all translated from Russian. About the last days of his journey. That I will probably never know. I took years of hard work to translate at least some of what he wrote. I had been interested in Akavir since I was a little boy. Ever since my father had told me half, stories about unknown aliens from across the ocean. So you may have guessed it, but this is Akavir, Curse of the Immortals. This is what it is, and yes, there is an entire ability for us to go to Akavir at some point, but this isn't going to come back until much later. Anyway, continuing on. At last, I was presented with a piece of a mysterious world, violent and at the same time filled with a special, inexpressible harmony. A world where wise men contemplate the flow of life, sharing their wisdom with others. Where magicians perform such miracles as which we, the inhabitants of Tamriel, can only guess. Where majestic places surrounded by miserable huts are towering, where honor and loyalty are above life. In the scant lines left by the unknown wanderer, there was no hint of a reason why the Akavirians had chosen to cross the ocean. Truly, these people are as mysterious as the land that produced them. The Sea of Ghosts bears its name. The Sea of Ghosts bears its name. I'm going to go ahead and guess that was meant to say the Sea of Ghosts doesn't bear its name for nothing. Looking at countless shipwrecks lost in the fog, frozen in the icebergs, or found their last resting place on the cold stones, one cannot help but wonder what power makes people from the east travel long distance to these dismal shores. Could it be their lust for profit, or more noble goal? Or maybe they are so miserable in their homeland that they are ready to tear themselves through the raging fury of the ocean for the sake of a better life, to swim to shore of the last hope. Well, that is very harrowing, I will say, and we would be taken back by that. But see, what we'd be more taken back by, with our face mask and all, is where are we and why are we? And since I didn't think ahead to do this and I didn't want to mod it in, we're just going to assume we have a map on us of the world. All right, so I'm apparently, judging from this rock, this stone, and my general want to kill every Nord in existence, I am next to Dawnstar and Solitude. I am in between the two. All right. Wait, I didn't do that in the voice. Judging from the position of that rock and the moon and the sun, and also my general want to kill every Nord in existence, and oh look, a new race of men, apparently called Akavirians, that I can slaughter in my sleep. All right. Okay. I need to get back to Windhelm, but before then, I do believe I am owed a luxury tour of this land, heading towards the College of Winterhold. All right, so now every time I do that voice, it's really starting to wear and tear on my throat. So I'm gonna try to hold off on that a little bit. But yeah, that was. We don't want to go that way because there's Horkers over there. Let's see about this. Rich man's house, Apprentice. So we can't go in there. And let's see if I can't. There appears to be another ghost over there. Well, I can do battle with another member of the spectral undead, or what I can do is try to find my way into this little cavern here. All right. I'm gonna have one shot at this. Curses. I was raised as a cultist, not a thief. Ah. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah. Well, there go my lodgings. Alright, so the next thing we would definitely want to do with us, given what we know about, we would want to, well, let's see, the Shrine of Azora, where would that be? Where was the Shrine of Azora? Would the Shrine of Azora be closer? No, it wouldn't be. Okay, so the next thing we would want to do, primarily, is we would want to... no, wait, just... No. Yes, here we go. Visit the Shrine of... We would want to go to the College of Winterhold. That is definitely our next stop and next step. We need to get to a place of magic, because especially after what we just experienced, and them constantly talking about the special magical areas of Akavir, that would definitely be something that would interest our character. Ophis would definitely be interested by that. Ophis would definitely be significantly intrigued by that, and it would more or less tell him, yeah, we need to get to Winterhold. We need to get there now. And if we don't, then there's just going to be insurmountable more trouble than there's already been. And he definitely, because of the weird experience he just had, despite him having a childhood studying Daedra and living in that cult, being randomly teleported can be quite traumatic. So he's looking for a place of safety and familiarity, and that would definitely be the college. All right. Let's head over to the college. All right. Traveling alongside the border here and trying our best to avoid large spectral ghosts of doom. But then again, maybe he's already in a battle mode. Maybe his bloodlust was already activated. But then again, he's not that kind of character. He is. He's a cultist, and he's a member of the occult. He likes magic, and he likes knowing magic. He wouldn't be fighting ghosts, but he would be admiring the undead. Hey, you! You smell! All right. He wouldn't be fighting ghosts unreasonably, though. Now I have to watch out because I'm going to reflexively go into that voice and it's going to strain my throat. All right. Okay. This is going to be beautiful. And then I can't speak, and nobody likes just footage with no... Unless it's really great footage and really great gameplay. But no one likes footage with no commentary. All right, let's see if I can get close enough to unlock this location without being totally destroyed. Okay, good. We don't want to go in there. We don't want to get slaughtered by bandits. Horkers, so we want to avoid. Definitely. And let's see if we can see anything in the distance here that might intrigue us to get away from other such environments, such as these. And we cannot seek refuge over there. Actually, can we just use the fast travel system? What is there? So there's Dawnstar, but is there a Winterhold border? Actually, that would be... There is no Winterhold border. Oh, there is a Winterhold border. We can fast travel to the Winterhold border, but I don't think that would be very friendly. That wouldn't be very roleplay friendly. So we're not going to do that. We're going to walk. We are going to walk. Walkie walk walk. Okay, we have horkers and rocks that look like horkers through optical illusions, which is I'm only now noticing that by design. We have a very scary white tiger and or saber cat that we would like to avoid. And we have a shrine up here, apparently. We can go towards that. That would be quite interesting. What type of shrine is this? It seems like we have some wanderer up here. Oh, no. No. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, sir. Okay. Fine. Fine. You want to play this game? Ah, crap. Okay. Well, bandit. No. Okay. Okay, we're not in a health position to be messing with a bandit. We really aren't. Okay, let's see how our Pale Shadow does. Okay, not so great. Okay. All right. Well, abusing parkour systems to defeat an enemy is not new to me. Haha. Okay. No, it's a war, my friend. Dang. Okay, we're going to want to move in a circle. Oh, and we're dead. God. Oh, that's legendary difficulty for you, baby. Okay, oh, no, we're going to start all the way back. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this one more time. I said before we even started this, we were going to die a lot because this is honestly my first time doing a long play on Legendary. Prepare to see me suck if I haven't already warned you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's just get more of this over with. Come on. I can't skip the intro thing, the intro dream here. This would be better to get better footage, so I'm just going to let it play.
Суеверие. Суеверие. Не более, чем суеверие. Ничего не говори. Я знаю, для чего тебя сюда отправили. А жители твоей деревни погрязли в грехах. За это боги их наказали. Ничего более. Все остальное — досужие выдумки глупцов. Какой же помощи ты от меня ждешь? Я знаю, что тебе предложить. Отринуть никчемные суеверия. Тебе, наверное, интересно, где же другие монахи? Я топил их прямо в священном пруду. О, как они молили о пощаде! И где же были ваши боги? Почему они не спасли их? Скажи мне, почему? Потому что ваших богов нет. Покорись мне.
Okay. Now the first thing we want to do is we want to run away. We want to run far away. There's a ghost with a trident and he is trying to mess me up. Okay. Horkers to the rescue. Okay. We've been through this fight before. But never before with the Horkers. Take him out. Boom. Take out Mr. Grumpy Boob over here. Mr. Booby Time. Take him out. I really need to get better with my aim. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. No. No need to come over here. It's fine. No. I'm fine. We're fine. Yeah. We're fine. Everybody's fine. We're fine. Come on. We're fine. Absolutely fine. Everybody's A-okay, you know? Everybody's A-okay. Okay. E. I'm eating. Okay, apparently I can't talk to the stranger. Okay. Hang on. Okay. What happened? Who are you? We've already been through all this. Okay, yeah. I don't want to die. Okay, he's about to conk out. He's about to die. Okay. All right. Yeah, just die, buddy. Okay, there we go. All right, search. Boom. All right, and then we'll inventory, and then we'll book. Okay, we already read this. Okay. All right. Now, instead of that, because this is legendary and I'm stupid, we are this time going to go fast travel to the delightful Winterhold border. Oh shit. Okay. Well, there we go. That's lovely. Basically, we are doomed for eternity. What's? Oh no. Please stay away. Okay.
Who dares disturb my rest? You are not welcome here.
I like this. You know what? I gotta get up close and personal at some point. I have the bound sword. So, might as well. Come on. Will the Horker win or will the Ghost? That's the question. It's a good question. If I have anything to say about it, the Horker will. Come on. There we go. Okay, and I gotta get out of here. And out. Oh, no. Okay. We gotta get out. We gotta get out of this place. Down. If it's the last thing we ever do. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Okie dokie. Runaway time. We killed the Horkers the first time. But honestly, I just need to get away. I need to get away. Okay, there we go. They're gone. They're all the way over there. So let's fast travel to the Winterhold border. And probably stop over here by Amol City. Yes. Oh. It's nightmarish. All right, so we've arrived here after a long trek. And let's check the time. It's 6 a.m. Wait, weakness to... Oh, yeah, the Apprentice done. Let's pray. Azora only effective at twilight. Oh, 5 a.m. to 7. Okay, that's what they meant. That's twilight. So they're talking about the dawn, not the dusk. Okay. All right, fair enough. All right, so map. And we're on our way to Amol City. And we're going to stop by Amol City on the way to a better... hello, man-thing.
Everything all right?
I don't know, man-thing. I'm fine.
I
I suppose... Actually, going into a Nordic city, it's probably best to dress in a less conspicuous manner. The miner's clothes from earlier certainly makes a man appear less freakish, and while I do have horns, so do many Bosmer. Hiding my face, well, actually, my face and head. Yes, here we are. Keep the boots the same, but... let's see. Hide braces. There we go. I look like a regular working stiff. Just trying to keep warm. My face and mouth. Yes, indeed. Look at me. Just a regular old Skyrim fella. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to ascend to Daedric princehood or anything. No. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Wait, is this, Are they wolves? Are they actually going to kill me? They are. They seem like bad guys. Oh, they are bad guys. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, no. We are boned. We are hard boned. We suck. We suck hard. Oh, no. Guard. Oh, no. Ah, this is Amol, huh? Well, Oh, maybe I'm safe up here. The gray wolf dog is not happy. All right, you, look. Look, you can't hurt me. Oh, no, you can hurt me. You can hurt me. They can all hurt me. No. No. Audience hall. I'm safe. I'm safe in the audience hall. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Should I pray? You can't pray in combat. Can I pray now? Praying to Azora is only effective at 5 a.m. Oh, 5 a.m. or 7 p.m. I misread that. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you know what? I say we probably need to collect potions if we're not going to be an idiot. That's something that we probably need to do. That's actually the only reason I didn't install Chasing the Dragon. Because we're going to need a lot of potions for this build. Because we're not allowed to use Restoration, and we're not allowed to go inside healing shrines, you know? The only exception I'll make is the Dawn Guard, because we're probably going to choose the Dawn Guard side in that quest line. But yeah, we really need some help. Probably not a good idea to take off our armor before going. But we went into a Nord town, and they'd find a miner, a dark elf laborer who with a horned hood, to be less suspicious probably than a dude dressed in all gothic vampire armor. We'll switch clothes as we approach Winterhold, assuming that they'll be more open-minded. But yeah, let's wait an hour, and then let's get out of here. Okay. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, you know, this beautiful scenery really makes me wish I had iHUD installed, but that's okay. I'm okay with this. Yeah, that was something. So this is the Amel, right? Amel? Amel, that's what this is. Amel City. So this is interesting. It's a nice little settlement.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
I'm sure they do, my friend. All right. Okay. Oh my. That was an experience. Okay, so legendary difficulty is a thing, and yeah, we really need to learn some new spells, and it would have been really smart to learn from the Windhelm Mage, but I'm also going to go ahead and say for roleplay purposes, they probably wouldn't have wanted to teach a Dark Elf. All right, let's go here. Let's go on back at our way to Winterhold. Let's actually bother to save, so we're not an idiot. Let's do that. Okay. We're incognito. We look pretty good. One of the things about this character I didn't really talk about during the character creation, I made him a beefier fellow because he was someone trained in swordsmanship and the hunt. That was a good 12 years of his life to get a good physique, and that's a giant snow why? Please don't kill me. Please don't no. Why has all this? No. How you gonna no. Why no. Why no. Oh God. No. We get further from our goal as we get closer to it because we don't want to die. Oh. And in conclusion, Your Honor. Okay. You know what? This could practically be called a noob plays Skyrim. I've playing this game for 10 years. Apparently on easy mode. Oh. Okay. Alright, so they're still going to want to kill me. But hopefully, I'm now closer to Winterhold. God. Oh, I don't want to die. And I don't want to break RP. So I'm not going to conjure the familiar to protect me. And I'm going to keep using both the conjuration. I'm going to keep doing it. That's what I want. I want to summon Daedra. I want to specialize in Daedra. Oh, are we in Winter? We're in Winterhold. Thank God. Oh, an Altmer member of the Companions, really.
Need something?
You're a bounty hunter. Okay, so you just have wolf armor. No, fair enough. Okay. Okay, Winterhold, baby. Oh, Winterhold, baby. Okay. Finally.
I used to be an adventurer like
and
you.
There it is. The College of Winterhold. We've made it. Oh, we've made it. And what time is it? What time is it? We are at 9:32 a.m. We have made it. We have made it. We look amazing, and we have made it.
Staying safe, I hope.
Okay, let's get dressed in our proper attire, and hopefully they will recognize a man of the arcane. What does scrap armor look like? That looks pretty cool. Okay, vampire armor, vampire gauntlets, mage hood. Very nice, very nice. And then let's not equip anything. Let's not equip anything. Hello, ma'am. We come in peace. How are you? Indeed, indeed.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this, Bleno? Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college? I would actually like to, please. I'm seeking safe haven. I have just been through a traumatic experience. I have been teleported. I was attacked by a ghost. There were also Horkers. I'm pretty sure I died and time reset. There was a lot of messed up shit that happened, you know, and I really want to be around other magic users right now at this time, which is a personal crisis for me.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, personally, I have a background in Daedric studies. I have studied them immensely. Let's see. I want to ice and fire. I desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I have a large background in Daedric studies. I have been around Aetherius, you might say.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal.
Thank you.
It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I will take your test then, ma'am. I honor and respect all orders of magic.
Excellent.
Unless you're human.
The Mage Light spell is useful to any mage, not just those specializing in alteration. Can you cast one on the seal on the ground?
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
No, it's a relative light conjuration. It's not too different from what I do. I'm more than happy. Give me this spell for 30 gold.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
All right. So let's just simply go over here to, I believe it was alteration, and let me recall this. So, a bright light that costs, it seems quite easy. Hang on, let me just, first lessons, yes indeed, okay. All right. You see, this could be quite easy.
The college is an asset to Skyrim.
Boom!
Even if... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college.
Thank you, sister.
Welcome, Apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
All right, I'm trying my best to keep the RP going, but it really is the case that, I mean, in Legendary difficulty, it is my first time doing Legendary, and in addition to all the mods we have installed, it's a beautiful experience, and I'm happy to be experiencing it. I feel like I'm experiencing Skyrim for the first time again, all the way back when I was 15, 10 years ago. And, yeah, this has been great. This is wonderful. Yep. Probably think the Mages College was the first guild I ever did. Wow, look at that. Look at that. No, continue on to Snow Hogwarts. Come on, I need to go. But this is just phenomenal. This is great. The Broken Bridge. There are tons of mods to fix the Broken Bridge, but I'm keeping it because I remember the Broken Bridge. But yeah, no, finding that balance between the roleplay and surviving Legendary Edition is not easy, so bear with me as we continue. If I thought ahead, like someone like Rykon, who does great method acting in a lot of his roleplays, that that probably would have been beneficial, but I'm rolling with it, baby. I'm rolling with it. We ain't leaving. Ma'am?
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
So can I, oh right, you said go in and talk to Mirabelle Irvine. Who is Mirabelle Irvine?
She's the master wizard here. Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that.
A human name. That's what that sounds like. Worrisome, ma'am. Worrisome, indeed. I'd like to know more about the college. What have you got for sale? Destruction magic. Where did I need to go again? You just brief reminder. I'm so frazzled, my short-term memory, you know.
You'll need to speak with Mirabelle Irvine. Her quarters are in the Hall of Countenance, but she could be anywhere on the grounds.
All right. Is there anyone at the college who can instruct me in the voice? Okay, well, I don't think... You know what? Actually, that would be an interesting thing. He's an occult scholar. He's someone who would know about the voice. I've heard of this Nordic style of magic called the voice. I believe these ignorant morons think it is different from normal magic because it is associated with dragons. This is, of course, an inferior human idea. Is there anyone who can do that and help me with that little bit of magic talent?
Unfortunately, I doubt it. It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards, but they may be able to help you.
Interesting. Fine. Considered worth a visit, I suppose.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Indeed. All right. Let's go into the College of Winterhold. God, I want to take this in a little. I really do. Yes. Beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so happy to be back here. Skyrim really was a home for me. Whoa, that's a giant spectral deer. Hello, giant spectral deer. Is it giant spectral? What? 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 Hi? You're adorable. This is great. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Oh, let's look around. I just want to look around before I start doing anything. What is this? What is this? Lustratorium. I haven't actually played with this on before. Oh man, we got. What's this? Catch monarch butterfly. Oh wow, this does that. So it's very Harry Pottery. Subterrarium. Okay. Ooh, Subterraria. I'm guessing there's underground plants? Underground plants? Like the glowy plants? Is there glowy plants here? Glowy plants, glowy plants. Oh no, this is just beautiful Dwemer everything. This is beautiful. I am lost. I am... Wow, wow, wow! Oh, mushrooms. Very cool. I'm hearing a buzzing. Wow, what's that up there? So this is, we're underneath, that's the statue. We're underneath the statue. Oh, we're underneath the statue. Okay, okay. Open door, open door. What's in here? We got rabbits. Or the Skaven. Are the, I forgot what you're called. I'm sorry, guys. Skeevers. Are the Skeevers and bunnies? There's skeevers and bunnies playing around. There's little skeevers and bunnies. Little skeevers and bunnies. It's beautiful. This is so beautiful. And why wouldn't they have magic? Why wouldn't mages have rats and bunnies as pets? Of course they would. You pull a rabbit out of a hat and you... Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to get back up here. I need to get back up. I need to get back up. I need to move on. I need to move on with the what is, where, are, how, why, you, me. Okay. Hall of Attainments. What? 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 That? What? What? Where am... This is... Yes? Yes, please. More of this. What? Yes. Well, while I'm here, can I disenchant anything? No, I can't disenchant anything. That's fine. American Dream. Some beautiful scales. I don't know what even added this. Examine dissection. The fungi are being carefully dissected to reveal their inner structure. That's Alchemy XP gain plus. That's cool. Open display case. Examine book. Yes. I'm just gonna get lost exploring here. This looks beautiful illustrations, by the way. Beautiful. Examine book. Various arcane formula are in alchemy. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Well, open cabinet. What? Okay. Open cabinet. Teacup. Okay. Examine book. A tome illustrates methods of implementing more advanced enchantments using standard enchanting tables. This is how would I react? This is a beautiful... I'm just awestruck that such a thing could exist in this cold wasteland of intellectual dullards and inferior men. All right, perhaps this Mirabelle Irvine is worth talking to after all. Oh my. This would be phenomenal. Hall of Attainment, okay. I'm hoping that eventually I'll be able to go out into the normal college again. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. I got lost. I'm sorry. I was told to come see you. Hello, amazing spectral deer.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Oh.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done
here. Pardon me, ma'am. Are you Mirabelle Irvine?
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately.
I wouldn't necessarily call myself a student.
First, you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Well, look, I know I'm not a vampire, okay?
And then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I suppose. Yeah, maybe. I'd love to have a look around. Sure.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Well, I was exploring around earlier.
It is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
That's beautiful.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations.
Now, for a human, you do a great job.
If you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Nah, I feel you.
We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So Irvine, is that like an Imperial or a Breton name? You're like a Breton, right? Basically, Mer. You know, we could get along. You're basically Mer. That's cool. I know I keep calling them humans. I know that's not lore-friendly for the character. It's just a reflex. I apologize. Oh. Yes? This is beautiful. The architecture, I was lost underneath that subterranean garden you have. It is amazing. I got you little laboratories. These are beautiful. Again, I was surprised. For Nords, this is insane.
Members are housed here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
All right. Oh, I just came from here, I believe. Yes. Yes, I came right out in here.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Ooh, you've given me a place to stay.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I must say that I consider you humans to be horribly inferior, but this is incredibly kind, and I'm deeply appreciative. I thank you. Okay, well, you know what? I want to fit in, so very briefly, ma'am, while you've given me a chance to change, let's see, I can take my face mask off. I feel safe here. I mean, I really do. This is amazing. Office robes, okay. Well, I suppose I can keep my boots on, but let's see here. Are there any things that would, no. Okay, boots, that's fine. These are the boots they gave me, yes, indeed. I suppose I could take my gloves off, too. I feel quite good about this. Yes, look at me. Look at me. I'm a student again. Oh, this reminds me of my boyhood days. Well, of course, less giant bugs and more Nordic tower, but...
You'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our our most esteemed wizards.
Tolfdir, a Nord? Really? A Nord? He better be a Greybeard. Really? Mirabelle? Miss Irvine? Please. You're basically, you know, Elven, right? I don't know if you're actually a Breton. If you turn out to be an Imperial, it's going to be horribly embarrassing. I'm gonna have Quama egg all over my face. All right. Okay, it's still really cool. I really love this.
Here is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay, thank you. That was freaking awesome. That tour was amazing. I love you. I love you. That's what I love you. I love you. I love you. I love. Okay. I must pet love. I will name you Snuggle. I love you. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go into the Let's go in the Hall of Elements. All right. I believe right through here. Mm-hmm. Hello, all.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of.
Oh, to be young again.
To show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
You know, I purposely avoided saying what age Ophis is. I want to say he's somewhere in like the years because I know this isn't technically canon, but it's theorized by most people generally that Dark Elves have a lifespan naturally of about 300 or so years. That's most people's general estimation. I want to say he's in the low hundreds, like maybe 112 or 111 maybe. Like 11111 is a reference to when Skyrim came out. I think we should learn something practical. Well, look, man, I just got here. I'm not really sure what to think. I don't really want to interfere with this. I'll be honest, there was a lovely Breton woman who showed me around your phenomenal tower. I mean, for Nords, you have really a beautiful thing here. Don't mind me, I'm just a spectator.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
I'm just trying to avoid being disrespectful.
Let's just give it a chance.
You disgusting inferior piece of shit.
That could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Oh, right, we can't... Okay, so we have to use restoration magic for this, obviously, but we're not going to use restoration other than that. Generally speaking, I avoid the school of restoration for personal reasons, but I can learn some minor dabbling if you want me to.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
All right,
over
then.
there, please, just opposite me.
All right.
Don't want anyone else.
And then we have to use it, and what we're going to do is we're going to just RP it as though it burns.
Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
All right, then. Oh god, that's pain. Oh god, that's pain. Oh god, that's pain. Oh god, that's pain. Okay. No. Not doing that again. Not doing that again. Oh no.
Well, to continue practicing with wards, I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Well, it seems I've come at a very busy time. Oh, also, for those wondering how to deal with the incredible, like, smushed together pace of the Mages Guild quest, we're using Immersive College of Winterhold, which I think is what's adding all of this. People of Skyrim could be adding stuff to it too, though. And what we're doing here is literally, it's not a stopping things from moving as fast as they do, but what it is a very real ability for us to instate Tolfdir as the Archmage after we become the Archmage. And what that does is it alters the whole narrative of the storyline. So you go from being a guy who unreasonably is put in charge of this guild to being someone who very quickly is like, okay, I have to take over temporary leadership, and that's a testament to me as a mage, but I can quickly instate Tolfdir as the Archmage, obviously as a sign of course I'm not in charge here. I'm a foreigner in the case of my character. But even if I wasn't, I wouldn't be a Archmage that quickly. So it's still a wonderful thing for that. There are some mods which are just irremovable from your load order. And an immersive College of Winterhold is definitely true. Hello there.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, brother.
Another new apprentice, I see.
No.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
I have no hatred for the Thalmor, other than you believe weirdly that we're not descendant from Daedra, which is just, come on, bro. I mean, just really, brother. Really, brother. No. And remember, so part of this roleplay is that our cult believes that all Mer to be brethren who are descended from Daedra. All Mer, not just... What is it you do here? I'd like to know more about the Thalmor. Have you learned anything interesting here at the... Yeah. Have you learned anything interesting about the college here, brother?
I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not. I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
Well, no, I mean, actually, I come from a different cult altogether. I mean, look, at the end of the day, my order has some ex-Telvanni, ex-Morag Tong. It's a smorgasbord of Morrowind's most wanted here. I mean, it really is. My uncle, Archbrother Vindicio, I mean, that guy, oh man, you've seen him slit a throat. Bound dagger to the throat ain't a fun thing to watch in his hands. Anyway, you have a lovely day. I hope you have a wonderful life. Hello? Okay, well, this is awkward. I'm going to leave. All right. Okay, so now what would Ophis be thinking? Ophis Nizaroth would be thinking that this is just incredibly kind of them to leave. The first thing I want to do is go to my dorm. This is insane. They've given me a place to stay, a place to sleep, and I would be blown away by this. I mean, we were taken from one part of Skyrim to the other. We were just straight up teleported. And after that traumatic experience, our first instinct, of course, would be to seek out magic, or attacked by a ghost of all things. Very odd indeed. I believe this is my room. Yes, I can. It's okay. I'm interested to see what I have. I mean, this is basically my home for right now. I get a little house, basically. This is great. Okay, so Septum 5. All right, so let's deposit things in our wardrobe here. Yeah, and let's go to Ophis, and let's go here, and let's just deposit everything. Okay, and we are now a naked man. We are now very naked, and I definitely. What time is it now? It's 5:14 p.m. Here's what I want to do really quick. I want to wait 2 hours, and then I want to pray. Yeah, praying. There we go. Praying to Azura. Azura, I ask for your wisdom and guidance. Azura, Enchantress, I ask for your wisdom. My son, why are you naked? I was not thinking. My apologies. Thank you for blessing me with such good fortune as to have such a place like this exist in the inferior land of men known as Skyrim. I deeply appreciate this. I will go to bed now, and I will dream of the glory I shall attain in the name of the true princes such as yourself. Thank you. Put on some clothes, you freak. Okay. And now let's, yeah. Okay, and then I want to open up this wardrobe, and we'll put in there whatever weapons we have on us. We have an iron dagger. We have an iron dagger and an iron trident. We have some books we can put in there. AFT README, Amazing Followers Tweaks, I believe that is. No, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read. I don't want to read. All right. So, the last thing I want to do before we close it off for this session will actually be something that, if I did before, would have actually been a lot easier. You can see we had perks to increase 3. That's because I knew I would get lost in this, and I wanted to commit myself to Conjuration, Illusion, and Speech. So, we're going to do that right at the end here. Block, two-handed, no, speech. Here we are. Sell items for 7.5% more. Your intimidation attempts are twice as likely to succeed, and your shouts that affect other than 0.5% more powerful per levels of speech are, okay, 0.5, okay. Out of combat, your speech skill is increased by 10 points, giving you better odds and dialogues, okay? Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Okay, and then we want to go over here. Let's see, Alchemy 20, Illusion. Illusion, yes, this is what we wanted. Okay, illusion spells cost 35% less magicka. Illusion spells last 0.5% longer per level of illusion, and mind-affecting illusion spells, Calm, Fear, Frenzy, and Rally, are 0.1 to 0.2 based on spell level points stronger per level of illusion. If you wield a staff, all mind-affecting enchantments are 0.1 points stronger per level. Illusion Mastery, very good. And then Conjuration. Absolutely. Okay. Cast Conjuration spells for 35% less magicka. Conjuration spells are 0.5% longer per level of Conjuration. If not controlling a minion, you can cast a second most powerful Reanimate spell for free by activating a corpse in combat, but it will last for 50% of its original duration. Interesting. Okay, Conjuration, Illusion, and Speech, and we are slowly building up our cultist build here. And then when I come back next time, we will talk about ways, what we want to wear, what we want to do, how we want to move forward with this build. And yeah, this is really great. We're going to start thinking of some ways to do this. Definitely going to write up some notes. And that's what we're going to do. So thank you, everyone, for joining us, and good night.